Now, with abundant renewable energy resources in Nigeria, the market has continued to attract investment, with the World Bank committing additional $750 million for intervention in renewable energy projects, as the federal government launched another initiative to increase access to electricity. Joshua Ojito reports that the federal government is mobilizing states, government and private developers to leverage opportunities and power critical sectors of the economy.
The government launched 2 interventions to upscale access to electricity in the country. The EHAT, which is to energize healthcare facilities, education, agriculture, rural communities and transportation, as well as the DARES program. The 2 interventions are expected to provide electricity to more than 17 million Nigerians, as well as upscale economic activities in the country. World Bank is supporting the intervention with $750 million.
This is also an integrated approach towards addressing the challenge facing the rural areas. So we look at all these areas and design a simple program that can harness all these areas, critical areas that are affecting the socio-economic conditions of the rural areas.
Powering partnerships for sustainable energy access and innovation is the theme for this workshop that brings together subnationals and private developers under one roof to leverage opportunities in the 2 initiatives by the Rural Electrification Agency to increase access to electricity in the country. While the EHAT initiative targets 7.4 million Nigerians, mostly in rural communities, to be connected with solar mini-grid, the distributed access through renewable energy scheme DARES will connect more than 17 million end users. Under the EHAT project, Rural Electrification Agency will provide 60% funding, with state government to commit 30% counterpart fund and private developers are to provide 10% cost of the project.
This, in practical sense, is going to help in demystifying the monopolistic nature of the market, create some cost reflectivity when there are competitions, and the end user customers will have right to choice in the long run.
There's no better time than now. I want to commend the REA. They have done a great job in trying to use renewables to cover the electricity gap in Nigeria.
In the first phase of the intervention, 925 primary healthcare centers and community schools selected across the country will be provided with solar mini-grid, and 1,500 solar water pumps will be made available for agricultural activities. Joshua Ojito, NTA News.